Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Syuhaiza binti MAHMUD and my matric number is 271801. For this presentation, I will present about the organizational structure in hospitality management in Chapter 3. So, for first slide, I will present about what is an organization. Organizational is about a social unit of people systematically structured and managed to meet a need or to pursue collective goals on continuing basis. Besides, all organizations need to have a management structure that determines the relationship between function and position and subdivides and delegates role, responsibility, and authority to carry out the defined tasks. Next is the importance of organizational structure. So first one is impact effectiveness and efficiency, reduce redundant actions. Next is the promote teamwork, improve communication, and last but not least is contribute to success or failure. Next is about the purpose of organizing. So for the first one is a divide work to be done, which is in a specific job and department. Next is assign tasks and responsibility associated with individual jobs. The third one is a coordinate diverse organizational tasks. Next is establishes relationship between individuals, group, and departments, and also establishes formal line of authority. And last but not least is allocate organizational resources. And last one is cluster job into units. Next is about the departmentalization. Departmentalization involves dividing an organization into different departments which perform tasks according to department specialization in the organization. Besides, departmentalization also means of a structuring and an organization can be found in both public and private organizations. And last one is department. The departmentalization also refers to the organization formal structure, which is made up of multiple department and administrative position, as well as their interaction with one another. Next is about authority in the management. Authority can be defined as the power and right of a person to use and allocate the resources efficiently, to take decisions and to give orders so as to achieve the organizational objective. Besides, authority is a legitimate power given by the management for the respective person to manage and give order effectively. Furthermore, authority can be defined as a institutionalized and legal power inherent in a job, function, or position that enables the job holder to successfully carry out for his or her responsibility. There are two bases of authority. First one is the formal leader or organization. Formal leaders mean that the formal source of power is based on the authority of one's position within the organization. This authority structure is from top to bottom, which is specifically involve legal system that commonly implies a community potential use of force to maintain order, and also influence others to help accomplish the goal of the organization or units. Next is an informal leader. An informal leader is chosen by the group. It's like managers come to accept the work group and establishes working relation with these structures that constitutes real limitation on his formal authority. There are relationships between authority and responsibility. Authority is the legal right of person or superior to command his subordinate, while responsibility is the obligation of individual to carry out his duty as per standard of performance. Authority flows from the superior to subordinate, in which order and instructions are given to subordinate to complete the task. Therefore, we can say that authority flows from top to bottom and the responsibility flows from bottom to top. Accountability is a result of responsibility and responsibility is a result of authority. Therefore, for every authority an equal accountability is attached. Next is about staffing. Staffing is the process of hiring eligible candidates in the organization or company for specific position. Besides, staffing is similar to recruiting where the management is trying to find a suitable person to fulfill the specific job and complete the task in the organization. Last one is last one is about staffing is can be defined as one of the most important function management. It involves the process of filling the vacant position of the right personnel at the right job and also at the right time. Hence, everything will occur in the right manner. Next is the function of staffing. The first and foremost function of staffing is to obtain qualified personnel for different job positions in the organizations. Next, in staffing, the right person is recruited for the right job. Therefore, it leads to maximum productivity and higher performance. Besides, it also helps in promoting the optimum utilization of human resource through various aspects. Moreover, job certification and more of the worker increase through the recruitment of the right person. Next, staffing also helps to ensure better utilization of human resource. Last but not least, ensure the continuity and growth of the organization through the development manager. Next is a job description. A job description is the list of main features of a specific job. Beside a job description is a document that clearly states essential job requirement, job duties, job responsibilities, and skill required to perform a specific role. And also a detailed job description will cover how success is measured in the role so it can be used in a performance evaluation. Last but not least is about the recruitment. There are two ways for being recruitment. So first one is internal sources. The internal sources is recommendation of former employees, which is a current employees, and also choosing from the inside the organization to fill the position. Next is external sources. External sources mean that hiring people from outside the organization specifically through advertisement, for example through social media, by using tools either electronic or printed in order to get attention from the people outside the organization to join in. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.